and the running mates. And I want to stand on all protocols to thank every single one of you gathered here and all millions of Ghanaians who are listening to us today. First, let me begin by thanking the Northern Regional Executives who have worked very hard to make this program a reality. And also to salute the planning committee at the national level that worked very closely with these executives to make sure that today's program has become such a great program. Our beloved country, Kwame Nkrumah's Ghana, is on her knees. Kwame Nkrumah's Ghana is at an all-time low. And all who love this country, and I believe millions of you listening to us, love this beautiful country. Therefore, I want to make a call to you. December 7 is not a battle between the NDC and the MPP. No. Please listen to me carefully. December 7 is not a battle between NDC and MPP. No. December 7 is a battle between those who love Ghana and those who do not love Ghana. December 7 is a battle that calls all who want the good of Ghana to rally to make sure that MPP is defeated. And that means even members of the NPP. Because I believe that there are still many people in the MPP who know that what has happened over the last 8 years under Nana Akufo-Addo and Bawumia has been nothing short of the total disgrace and destruction of our country. And I'm making this appeal to you, patriotic members of the MPP. And I know and I see some of you. You need to come together with the good people of Ghana to ensure that Nana Akufo-Addo, Bawumia, Napo are disgraced and defeated on December 7th. Hey! It is important for your own party because you need to rescue your party. I don't have a lot of great things to say about your party, but at least I do know that in 8 years of President Kufuor, we did not see this level of destruction. We don't see this level of disgrace. We don't see this level of deception, of total decay of our country. So therefore, it means that there are many of you in the MPP who know what is right. And you need to rally together with the good people of Ghana to ensure that this darkness comes to an end. That this decay comes to an end. That this disgrace comes to an end. That this shamelessness comes to an end. Come December 7th. Comrades, if MPP is not defeated on December 7th, what we'll be doing is letting them believe that you can destroy a country to any degree. You can corrupt a country to any degree. You can steal and make yourself rich at the expense of the people of Ghana. You can cause suffering to the people of Ghana. Desperation and hopelessness to our young people who today want to leave this country in droves. MPP will believe that you can do any of that and still win an election. And if that happens on December 7th, this country is gone. This country is gone. If you allow MPP to still win after 8 years of this suffering, this disgrace, this total destruction of our country. So therefore, on December 7th, it is a battle between Ghana versus MPP. It is not NDC versus MPP, it is Ghana versus MPP. Yes. And they must go on December 7th. Ezu, we know the level of destruction that has happened. And we know that President John Dramani Mahama, who definitely will win through your help and your support come December 7, is not going to have an easy job come January 7, 2025. But let me tell you why there is hope. John Dramani Mahama is coming from a great tradition. First and foremost, a president who has been inspired by the founder of our country, Kwame Nkrumah. And it's coming from that tradition of a great founder who established this country and built this country, that this country has become a place of pride. John Dramani Mahama is inspired by Jerry John Rawlings, who in 1982 took this country from a place of collapse, a place where this country was on its knees, and together with young patriots started the process that lifted this country, built the infrastructure, and set us on a path of honor and respect again.
Indeed, we have a good history.
John Dramani Mahama is inspired by Atta Mills, a great president who in 2009 met very great challenges in the economy of Ghana. Inflation was hitting almost 20%. The CD had depreciated by over 20%. Our gross domestic reserves had totally collapsed. Our banking sector was in crisis. Deficit was at an all-time high. But through deeds of hard work, through humility, selflessness, and love for country, John Dramani Mahama assisted Prof. Mills to set this country out of that difficulty and start a process that has led to 8 years of great achievement for our country. Therefore, John Dramani Mahama comes from a tradition that knows how to resolve problems. If Ghana is in crisis today, there is no one you can trust to deliver than the NDC, whose record of taking this country from crisis and setting it on a path of prosperity is absolutely without doubt. Ezu. But let me tell you, taking out MPP is not going to be easy. Comrades of the NDC and fellow Ghanaians, it's not going to be easy taking them out. The reason is simple. They know that once they are out, this time around, punishment will follow them. They know that they will be prosecuted. They know that their corruption, their greed, their destruction of the country will be punished.
Yes.
And because of that, they are going to do everything possible to steal the power from you. So therefore, we need to be extra dedicated. We need to make sure in every polling station, every single one of you is ready to work hard. Open your eyes and ensure that nothing goes wrong. And ensure that the collection of our results, and we assure you, we will make sure that happens. Ezu, the job ahead is not an easy job. But we promise you, we shall deliver it. All we need of you is to come out to your numbers and ensure that you vote against the darkness that has engulfed our country. The shame that has engulfed our country. The destruction that has happened to our country. And we believe that you will help us to achieve that. And once you do, you trust that we will restore this country again like we have done in the past. We have that history of being nation builders. We have that history of being people who love Ghana, who work hard to make sure we lift our country when things are down. Comrades, there's a lot of hard work ahead of us. I want to use the opportunity to thank our 137 members of parliament who continue to work hard on our behalf. I want to single out my brother, Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa, for the dedicated work he continues to do. We need more patriots, more people who love our country, who are ready to ensure that the hard work gets done. I want to thank our regional chairman and all the executives through the constituencies down to the branches. I want to tell you that your hard work has been great, but it's a 4.5 months to go. Let's finish hard and ensure that we do this for the sake of our country, for the sake of our children, for the sake of our children's children.
Hey.
And I'm sure we can. Novinyo akwenami. Miato votato akwenami kata. Edogara langogwenami. Tami blaliji. Ala beviento miamba gana dukoya echochronga ndemi machitrio. Tamiawe doga. Miawe bedonda. Miamba kuti kuku egbegbagere miawo. Akwenami. Thank you. Thank you.
Akpe. Thank you, General Secretary. Shoboyi, the man who is about to address us, was once a general. Shoboyi, but once a general, always a general. You know, so